about that time. Almost famous. Damn, I think I'm famous.
The reason I'm out here doing this for independent artists, I saw there was a void within the industry for independent artists. They had no voice. I am the voice. I am Eddie Kayne.
Damn, I think I'm famous.
Hey, yo. Man, y'all know what it is. Another Eddie Kayne show. Shout out Beats Rhymes like they was doing their thing as always. Turned up on a major level. Power Saturdays right here at WLVS Radio, ListenVisLive.com. 16-time award winner Eddie Kayne show. Hey, yo, did y'all... I know y'all been seeing the news. There's a lot going on. I'm going to piggyback off of what Beats Rhymes Life was talking about. They was talking about Kodak Black. He was in the DMV this week, and man, oh man, old Kodak boy, he ain't having a good week at all, man. Good last couple of weeks for Kodak been a little bit, how do I say, not good. Not good at all. Sources say, well, DZ, don't you got some footage you can pull real quick before we get into the mixtape? Yeah, we're going to have to grab some footage to talk about old Kodak Black. Anyway, man, WLVS Radio, see, you got to understand what's going on. I'm actually stalling because my freaking computer wants to configure an update as soon as we go on air. Like, I don't understand. Boy, the devil's working hard, but we working harder. Right here at WLVS Radio, ListenVisLive.com. Hey, if you don't know now, you know. We going to keep it a pistol. Oh, he got it for us. We're gonna pull something up real quick, talk about Kodak Black, and then we coming back. All right. Did you hear about old Kodak Black? You didn't hear about Kodak Black down here? Man, that dude just went through something. Yeah, tour bus. This joint is at 1%. Yeah, Kodak Black going through something viciously, man. I don't know what it is, man. Kodak Black tripping, though. He better think about his actions. We get ready to get into it right here.
We see Kodak Black. He has a show here in DC and he's at the Wharf.
That's him. I don't know what he do. He looks like Marge. He's getting Lisa Simpson a lot of love these days. No, well, he was at Anthem. And at Anthem, he was performing while Kodak was on stage. His tour buses were raided by the FBI. And so they tell me that the FBI wound up letting they locked like 5 people up, but they let everybody go. So he said they emphasized they can't confirm that what the raid was over, but we would want to think that it might have had something to do with Kodak when he went to the border and got caught with a pistol and guns. And Kodak's just been having a bad time this week. We not going. I swear, Kodak's been having a rough time. You know what? Shit, we might have to go with the video countdown first and then come back. Yeah, you could do that.
$19.98 this shit. Open the door when you hear me knocking. Coming and swinging for everybody. I heard the game was looking for change, so don't overthink I'm the only option. I took my flow and I doubled it. Battled myself and rebutted it. No taking L's on the W. So high passing my tape out with governments. I bet they know it now. Been sleeping, ain't jacking the snore now. The bullshit these suckers be coming up with, is that the norm now? They doing the most. I wonder they dumb or what? Go ride on a boat, little pump to the head. My you done enough, that's to say the least. If I don't make it, y'all gon' make a beast. Meaning make it, I be making millions, so my mini me's gotta have a way to eat. Spoil them rotten, gotta show them that. Daddy got them, ain't no holding back. Praying Leah know that I ain't leave her, baby. I been there before the sonogram. All of my stress keep me going harder. I put my best and I throw my heart in. Tat on my sleeve to put me at ease whenever I'm getting homicidal. Niggas is bitches, I don't keep them close. I don't take pictures, I don't even know them. Once they get caught up with them charges, they be finger pointing they bros. All of this change round me. It's how you get counted out, but no lanes round me. Half of them telling stories and be copping out to the same old me. I've been grinding before I left my mama house. I wonder if I get poppin' out. How long it's gon' take until they start popping out? I need a paddock repeater. I need a package of reefer. Smell like I trap out the cleaners. I lose a every time that I post on a snap with a pic and a Kita. Why they so insecure? This ain't no his or her. This ain't no Kenneth Cole. This ain't no Kenzo. This ain't no get what you want. I act like I been broke. I'm blowing dope with the rents. I keep the pet by the toilet in case they come rushing the crib. Thinking I'm food. I notice the grill, so I keep it right by the ribs. I get you duct tape for the low. Your girl let me off face, she a hoe. That's just some regular shit. This ain't no regular I don't mean to boast, but she call me Papa Grande Marte. I call her when I had a long day. You can call it what you want, but just don't come pushing my buttons. I'm not an arcade. She took a lot of shots of Bombay. We did a lot of shit I won't say. I smoke a lot of gelato. She made a bong out the bottle and went to the fridge. They wanna sign me, tell them boys off for a check. I ain't talking thousands, I'm trying to put y'all in debt. I need 24 million on back to match my age. That's the least I'm over all the struggle in my days. I'm the hottest big thing since Chris Wallace. I just hope they never do me like Big Papa. Pack a Thule and a Coochie for the wristwatchers. 2 pops to the limb. Who shot you? A nice phone with the 9-nigga dollar. Mad Max in the brain. Top shot to a dress swinging like a main. Mufasa got your shorty giving brain. Hoping she swallowed. Free antenna till they let him out them gates. I do not know a thing. No, I blow in glaze. Lately ain't fucking with banks. Gotta keep it in cash. $1 million malls. If you ain't gotta ask. Big all this change round me. It's how you get counted out. Don't bring no lanes round me. Half of them telling stories and be copping out to the same old me. I've been grinding before I left my mama house. I wonder if I get popping out. How long it's gonna take until they start popping out.
Chain. Sipping at least smoking Mary Jane. Ride down your block and we let it bang. That's on everything. That's on everything. That's on everything. Gas on them, lemons on out. You can have the bitch, take the whole house. Getting real money, what you know about. 15 blunts getting blowed out. Don't be riding horses, but I'm country, nigga. Cash out, you can't front me, nigga. Roll up and smoke something, nigga. I'm a weed head and an info. Stay away from niggas giving info. To the concrete, stand 10 toes. In a Cadillac with some bad hoes. On solo walk in my Mustang. Keep it 100, ain't shit changed. From the city where the guns bang bang. On the east side, swerving everything. On everything, that's on everything. Double cup when I'm pulling up. Niggas know what's up when I'm rolling up. Niggas double back and load the hours up. Ballin', nigga, got your blockers up. Hurt you with tattletale, got your coppers up. Ain't no stopping us, getting money's a must when everything's a plus. Cause in God we trust. Chain. Sipping at least smoking Mary Jane. Ride down your block and we let it bang. That's on everything. That's on everything.
Been a long nights in a dope house. Going stone for stone throughout the cold drought. No blueprint with no layout. Just seeking God, maybe a way out. The streets was calling, but the beef was ballin'. I could see food brawl when I'm in New Orleans. I was pulling up in that rental truck and don't know what the fuck you had me hauling. But I stay in it money, yeah, my name. Eastside Dre Block, yeah, my gang. You whipping bricks or you snapping chicks? Well, you probably talking my slang. Once I leveled up, then I got gone. Left city, state, plus my home. Can't contact me, not my phone. Still making plays when I'm not on. I go one-on-one when I FaceTime. Hit hard as fuck from that baseline. Got a little homie that'll lay you down. You go to reach around by your waistline. Gotta push them pawns to protect that king above all else or by any means. Counting cash you ain't never seen. That's on my block and on everything.
Off the chain, sipping at least smoking Mary Jane. Ride down your block and we let it bang. That's on everything. That's on everything. That's on everything. That's on everything.
This guy looks like he's up to no good or he's on drugs or something. He looks black. These assholes, they always get away.
Look, they don't really feel us. They don't wanna hear us. They just wanna kill us. Black man. They don't really feel us. They don't wanna hear us. They just wanna kill us. Black man, black woman, there they go again. Big lips, big nose, who you tryna offend? Racial profiling cause the color of my skin. Tryna keep it cool, tryna keep this shit within. Cause if I get mad, why somebody call the cops? And just because you white, all of the niggas gon' get shot. A couple months go by and you gon' see it on the news. And that tagging it on Twitter ain't gon' do nothing for you. They don't really feel us. They don't wanna hear us. They just wanna kill us. Black man. They don't really feel us. They don't wanna hear us. They just wanna kill us. Black man. Feel us. They don't wanna hear us. They just wanna kill us. Black man. They don't really feel us. They don't wanna hear us. They just wanna kill us. Black man, you know the black man. You know the black man always got the world on his back. 45 to 31 cause y'all black don't crack unless you smoke it. The world will be a much better place if people stop the lying, saying they don't see race or don't see color. Just look around and open your eyes. You'll see plenty mothers crying and the hurt in their eyes. Don't be foolish, I'm just simply telling the truth. Stop judging other people that don't look like you. They don't really feel us. They don't wanna hear us. They just wanna kill us.
He just shot his arm off. You shot 4 bullets into him, sir. He was just getting his license and registration, sir. Oh my God, please don't tell me he's dead.
Let's go. They don't really feel us. They don't wanna hear us. They just wanna kill us. Black man. What's the beat? Black man. Black woman.
I'm coming fuck nigga, we ain't worried about nothing. If your man keep fucking, I'ma reach out and bust him, goddamn, that's end the discussion. Oh, you ain't fucking with the goons, huh? Snatch your soul, Shang Tsung, huh? Got him disappearing by noon, huh? Don't triple do this often, homie. Make a girl go around like flipper, homie. She been off of them dippers, homie. Now she in the stadium like a stripper, homie. Wow, word to rate it, yeah, we made it, and they hate it. Hate the game and not the player. All the player hating, only niggas greater. Hard shadow tenant, you can never fade it. Scrape from under the bed and put in one of your hairs. One to the gut, making sure that he dead. I ain't even violent, it's just what he said. 6'4" with a 5-foot chopper that'll make your mama cry to the doctors. Urgent care can't save you, nigga. Moving game, you save. Get up off the line. Nigga, you ain't from the set, you ain't from the hill. Get up off the line. Nigga, off the front and still might just get you killed. I ain't got the time, but I got a 9. And I got a 40, yeah, strapped up, shoulder, yeah, get up off the line. Nigga, you ain't from the set, you ain't from the hill, get up off the line. Nigga, all the front still might just get you killed. I ain't got the time, but I got a 9. And I got a 40, yeah, strapped up, shoulder, yeah. Now you niggas tryna peace out, yeah. I ain't even tryna have no peace out, yeah. Bitches lying, niggas dying, peace out, yeah. Ducking DPs and you tryna sneak out, yeah. Got a little toy that can make a bigger sound. Whistle have 100 cribs run up in your town. It ain't hard to tell. Fuck Gargamel, my nigga, fuck you too. What you gon' do? Kamikaze, you to do karate. Now I chop up blocks inside of private parties. Been drinking cardi, still feeling saucy. Fly grip and shorty, come ride this Harley. I just fucked your Barbie and she ate some Hardee's. Got to shooting these blue Hadouken. Make your head spin, toss Ryukin. Psycho crusher, yeah, I do this. Oh, it's on, nigga. You have been warned, nigga. This more than a song, nigga. Fuck you and your horns, nigga. Get up off the line. Nigga, you ain't from the set, you ain't from the hill. Get up off the line. Nigga, all the front and still might just get you killed. I ain't got the time, but I got a 9. And I got a 40, yeah, strapped up, shoulder, yeah, get up off the line. Nigga, you ain't from the set, you ain't from the hill. Get up off the line. Nigga, all the front still might just get you killed. I ain't got the time, but I got a 9. And I got a 40, yeah, strapped up, shoulder, yeah.
I got big racks in my jeans, yeah. And a book bag that's Supreme, yeah. And a big Glock with a beam, yeah. I'ma pull up, jump out clean, yeah. I'ma pull up, jump out clean. I'ma pull up, jump out clean, yeah. Look like thigh pads in my jeans. I'ma pull up, jump out clean, yeah. I been serving swag, check my drip, I'm certified. I go poppin' tags, caught every color in my size. I don't like to brag, but I'm the realest man alive. My nigga got the mask, he begging me to let him slide. My pockets look like thigh pads, hurt your feelings, my bad. You really gon' be mad when I start going in my bag. Big rats make my pants sag, I don't wonder if she nag. All I want is D-Cash, hit her once then she's right back. Boy, you know you lying, talking about you fresh as snow. Put this shit on without trying, this that raw, you baking soda. I might pull up on you flying, jumping out the Range Rover. Leave my loafers by your sofa, so you know I came over, yeah.
Laid up with your wifey, bathing Nate like a hype beast. Yeezy's more than likely, but fuck your bitch in my Nikes. French ain't with the fighting, I got the fire straight lightning. You ain't nothing like me, the cleanest nigga, no wiping. I got big racks in my jeans, yeah. And a book bag that's Supreme, yeah. And a big lock with a beam, yeah. I'ma pull up, jump out clean, yeah. I'ma pull up, jump out clean. I'ma pull up, jump out clean, yeah. Look like thigh pads in my jeans. I'ma pull up, jump out clean, yeah.
Pull out, jump out, looking like a motherfucking sound. You can't swim up in my water, little nigga, you'll drown. Got that Ferragamo belt, I busted with the cap and gowns. I see you sliced in the street, you graduated to a pound. Hey, yo, back up, let me kill it for my niggas looking down. When you hear this hashtag, bitch, look at me now. Flipping packs, flipping racks, acrobat, that's Jackie Chan. Going in for dividends, Mr. Spin the block again. My scale jump off the Richter, I'm fresh, come take a picture. I splashed and now she chippin', ask her what she got to chippin'. I'm flexing, getting chicken, back and forth I'm pitching. Can't fumble off my pivot, they ain't worthy, let me get it. Bitch, I'm running laps, the track is get the cake up. Pull up, jump out, pop, little nigga pay up. See y'all niggas hungry out here, get your weight up. My niggas stay flexing out here, no pay cuts.
I got big racks in my jeans, yeah. And a book bag that's Supreme, yeah. And a big lock with a beam, yeah. I'ma pull up, jump out clean, yeah. I'ma pull up, jump out clean. I'ma pull up, jump out clean, yeah. Look like thigh pads in my jeans. I'ma pull up, jump out clean, yeah.
Turn me up, yeah. Yeah.
I know I don't listen. My hard head gon' make a soul that you listen to the white man, sticking to the program. I was skipping school with Debo and my nigga Charles. We was smoking weed in the bleachers. I was wearing high top Adidas. I'm the brokest nigga out the group. Look me now. Tell a pussy nigga, shut up, look me in the eye. I'm a perfect mixture, like a half and half. Mama told me don't settle for less, don't get comfortable. Close your mouth and shut the door, my bitch like Rudy Huxtable. Another banger, if I wasn't a rapper, I'd probably be a singer. And I still finesse the gang without lifting a finger. Back it up, push it. I whip out the stack while I catchin' you looking. Feeling the truth, the proof in the pudding. I ball like the Hoosiers. Niggas so losers. Dodging the troopers. Sound the alarm and these hands gon' snooze you. How many bands fill a cooler? I'm with the office, the movers. I'm in the street with the hoodlums. Maybe my life is a movie. Maybe my life is a movie.
Hey, all day, hey, all day. This some J Major and nothing shit right here. Yeah. Haven't dropped music, I'm soul searching. Damn, feeling sick and my soul hurting. Don't got a job, but I'm always working. I hustle hard to the early mornings. We getting money cause we deserve it. Risking it all with my team and my soldiers. I fought with strangers and I fought with homies. I pray to God that I'm good on my lonely. They thought I died, but I always be buzzing. I got the drive like the whip got the motor. Don't rob with shawty if she be a roller. I rob with shawty if she really want me. I'm on the grind cause they know that I'm on it. Up in the booth at like 2 in the morning. Counting the money while whipping and rolling. If not about money, then it's not important. Don't call my phone if I don't know your number. Rocking all winter, the flex in the summer.
Rocking with winners, I can't be no buster. People be talking, but at least that they talking. I really talk it the way that I walk it. I'ma go harder till I'm in the coffin. I get the profit and split with my partners. We make investments and then we go larger. Catch me riding with my team like all day, all day. Getting money, we be working all day, all day. You can catch me in the booth like all day, all day. Rolling strong and get it tough the hard way, hard way. Catch me riding with my team like all day, all day. Getting money, we be working all day, all day. You can catch me in the booth like all day, all day. Rolling strong and get it tough the hard way, hard way. Had to go get it regardless of numbers. DJ suspended and know that they love it. They see the vision and they know the struggle. We love the hustle and love all the muscle. They love the cut and we love all the power. We making noise even though that they doubt us. I be the coolest on my music fire. Shine like the sun because I'm on the rise. My drive is crazy, you down for the ride. Used to bump Biggie, they're ready to die. We in the club and it's women outside. I rock a show and I'm not turning down. I'm on my way and just look at me now. I got the buzz and plus I got the sound. Me stacks no questions, the talk of the town. If you don't like it, then come shut us down. Catch me riding with my team like all day, all day. Getting money, we be working all day, all day. You can catch me in the booth like all day, all day. Rolling strong and get it tough the hard way, hard way. Catch me riding with my team like all day, all day. Getting money, we be working all day, all day. You can catch me in the booth like all day, all day. Rolling strong and get it tough the hard way, hard way.
Wait. So what was up with the joint that you had yesterday?
She was bad though. She was though, but you know I'm trying to settle down.
You guys always on that family.
He's trying to put a ring on it, bro.
I am, man. You know, a girl with a good head on her shoulders, college degree. You know what I'm saying? Not a girl who always just want to have fun.
Right. You want that African shit?
Yeah,
right?
something. Like,
yeah. Hold that thought 1 second.
We like wait till we didn't see. We done there, alright. I want to take me Timu Hennessy. We don't drink Hennessy. I pull up on a young kid, they like it. Can we dance, please? She no one agree. She say, who sent me? This Kayne line make a man one freeze. Got people snapping the shine teeth like cheese. Get low through do ma. I be one make a show ma. Me and you is good ma. Oh, got Judy on the floor now. Sure. Why you getting mad now? How about, man, I know call you mad now. Egg by me, 17, 18, 19, baby. Yo, yeah, woo me all I say. Regular CC. I'm an Instagram model. Said I know the regular CC. I get my own motto. I know the regular CC. Money day like the lotto. I know the regular CC. But you want take me, watch it, whoa. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. She said she know they mess around. Who they talk about? Who they talk about? Who they talk about? She said she know they mess around. Who they talk about? Who they talk my matter? Who they talk my matter? She carry low, man, she got a biggie yarn. I just want what's in her pants. Then she told me about her ex-man. I never stuck to plans, I got man, no figure guy man. See me, I go try for you, girl. I'll take you on dates where it's only for two. Places I fly for you. Your mama no go want far from you, but it's hard for you. Just let them get posed. Just some flick sitting there with all that gold. A flick for the gram, girl, while we pose. I asked for your name, yeah, I want to know. But you here acting all feisty, I can tell that you like me. I'm looking for a wife that you. And I can tell that you might be the girl I might wife see. Sounds like a plan, now shoot. She said I know we gon' regular CC. I'm an Instagram model. She said I know the regular CC. I get my own motto. I know the regular CC. Money day like the lotto. I know the regular CC. But you want take me, watch it, whoa.
I'm trying to settle down.
This guy's always on that family.
He's trying to put a ring on that, man.
I am, man. You know, a girl with a good head on the shoulders, college degree. You know what I'm saying? Not a girl who always just want to have fun.
Lioness, baby. I'd rather smoke some, smoke some, smoke some, smoke some. Smoke some, smoke some, smoke some, smoke some.
I'd rather smoke than drink so you can pass that potent day. I like to soar and fly, so please don't ask why I get high. I'd rather smoke than drink so you can pass that potent day. I like to soar and fly, so please don't ask why I get high. I'd rather smoke than drink. I'd rather smoke than drink. I'd rather smoke than drink so you can pass that potent day. I like to soar and fly, so please don't ask why I get high.
You could pass me that J, bruh. You could pass me that Bo, dude. I know how to roll a mean joint, cause I've been smoking. Lioness, baby. I'd rather smoke some, smoke some, smoke some, smoke some. Smoke some, smoke some, smoke some, smoke some.
I'd rather smoke than drink so you can pass that potent day. I like to soar and fly, so please don't ask why I get high. I'd rather smoke than drink so you can pass that potent day. I like to soar and fly, so please don't ask why I get high. I'd rather smoke than drink. I'd rather smoke than drink. I'd rather smoke than drink so you can pass that potent day. I like to soar and fly, so please don't ask why I get high.
You could pass me that J, bruh. You could pass me that Bo, dude. I know how to roll a mean joint, cause I've been smoking since the old school. Boy, I'm not trying to look cool, I'm trying to get acquainted with my calmer side. So let me ride to the other side and expand my mind. I'm trying to regain my balance, cause living this life's a challenge. So many charlatans in my palace, how can I not treat them with malice? They pushing my tolerance, so it is obvious I must establish my dominance, rising to prominence. Whenever the sky my lip, bombing shit burn like apocalypse.
I'd rather smoke than drink so you can pass that potent day. I like to soar and fly, so please don't ask why I get high. I'd rather smoke than drink so you can pass that potent day. I like to soar and fly, so please don't ask why I get high. I'd rather smoke than drink. I'd rather smoke than drink. I'd rather smoke than drink so you can pass that potent day. I like to soar and fly, so please don't ask why I get high.
Please don't ask me why. Choose to stay high as the sky fly. Higher than that exponent with Zane from cross the continent. Cookie Cali, super fried. I
only roll that dough shit. Smoke quick, dough flip. Get out while living and I count shit. If I want him with nobody, they ain't bout shit. I'm on a new step, only roll with go-getters. Squad got goals, man, we so ambitious. Used to put 5 on it, now we big weight shovers. Big fish splitters, big talk spitters, no bullshitters. OG dealers, we smoking, we drinking, we winning and grinning and getting these Benjamins been never ending.
I'd rather smoke than drink so you can pass that potent dank. I like to soar and fly, so please don't ask why I get high. I'd rather smoke than drink so you can pass that potent dank. I like to soar and fly, so please don't ask why I get high. I'd rather smoke than drink. I'd rather smoke than drink. I'd rather smoke than drink so you can pass that potent dank. I like to soar and fly, so please don't ask why I get high.
I like me a J, it takes me away from all of the pain and all of the stress. Them sleepless nights I was drenched in sweat, stuck in the infinite loop of regret. Inhaling the ganja allowed me to rest, analyze what was weighing on my chest. Crumble the herb with my outcast is set, enjoying the day, only so much time left in this crazy world. But baby girl was a survivor straight from the jump. That's not to say that it hasn't been rough, and when times get hard I can roll that blunt. I can free my mind with every puff, I can close my eyes and just be enough. Call me JB, I'ma hit that funk everywhere I go. I smell like skunk because I'd
rather smoke than drink so you can pass that potent dank. I like to soar and fly, so please don't ask why I get high. I'd rather smoke than drink so you can pass that potent dank. I like to soar and fly, so please don't ask why I get high. I'd rather smoke than drink. I'd rather smoke than drink. I'd rather smoke than drink so you can pass that potent dank. I like to soar and fly, so please don't ask why I get high. I'd rather smoke than drink so you can pass that potent dank. I like to soar and fly, so please don't ask why I get high. I'd rather smoke than drink so you can pass that potent dank. I like to soar and fly, so please don't ask why I get high. I'd rather smoke than drink. I'd rather smoke than drink. I'd rather smoke than drink so you can pass that potent dank. I like to soar and fly, so please don't ask why I get high.
I'm on my loner shit again, like fuck a friend, fuck a fam. They don't really understand who I am, how I came up, why I changed up and stayed the same. Still young, black and dangerous, because I got a brain and I use it. And I'm fed up with all the abuses. No more excuses, no more second, third or fourth chances, nigga, I'm throwing the deuces. I'm motherfucking tired, too many lies, the subtle digs at my pride. How does it dull you if I start to shine? How dare you start to compare your life to mine? What's mine is for me and it's written in time. I painted in blood, got it out the mud. This land is quicksand and this suction is tough. I'm not gonna stay stuck to keep pulling you up.
They hit on me, they shit on me, they spit on me, and I still was asleep. They cried to me, then lied to me, denied the beef, and I still was asleep. They hated me, degraded me, it jaded me, but I still was asleep. They took advantage, my trust was damaged, I couldn't handle it.
Nothing good comes free. No, not me. Cause it's Maybelline, they make believe. I'll stick with that Victoria Key. The real thing, I'm plastic free. I'm coming out, don't down me. Cause I'm way up now. You can't touch me now. Flawless makeup. On my face, on the way. is new. Baller all up in my DM, call that man my shooter. Face always be dressed to the T, no one competes, that ain't no room. Any competition come my way, I just remove her. Cause it's Maybelline, they make believe. I'll stick with that Victoria key. The real thing, I'm plastic free. I'm coming up, don't doubt me. Cause I'm real now. You can't touch me now. Flawless makeup, got my bang up. Cause I'm real now. You can't touch me now. Flawless makeup, got my bang up. I'm way up. On the way up. And if you down, we take a seat, cause I'm about to blow up. Hard in my sway. Hard in my sway. Hard in my sway. Hard in my sway.
A bunch of people wanna be the crit, but I'm in love with the music and I'm legit. Put my heart with my DNA to the mix. Writing really relaxing my mind, it's my fix. So I shouldn't follow my dreams, what you telling me? Hey, people couldn't get with the melody. Then I got people with fall dream that's telling me what I can do, keep pushing until I be near the top, hoping every project I do don't flop and whatnot. I love what I do, so why now stop? Why stop? I got peeps on the low, hating, guess they waiting for my spot. For to take me, just push, so I say that I made it. You never can say I ever had to fake it. I thought the goal was all about the broke flaw, so can't mope, gotta get back to the toast. But the love of the art, that means a lot to me. The most you can quote that the game did change the quantity over quality in the music, so. And I guess it's my obligation, take it back to let you know. I thought the goal was all about the broke flaw, so can't move, gotta get back to the toast. But the love of the art, that means a lot to me. The most you can quote that the game did change the quantity over quality in the music, so. And I guess it's my obligation, take it back to let you know. Stay focused, gotta be great, people be watching. Gotta stay safe, people be clocking. Gotta make a way, gotta stop stopping. Gotta write this page, another chapter written down on this loose leaf. One thing about me, never took my music loosely. Slow it down, but still rap like a Uzi. Went to Virginia and started like a movie. In the moonlight, when the mood right, set it off sight, hit the home run, good night. To the heaven, shoot my shot, trying to hit the 7, shooting heavy, but my aim is still tight. I'm already past hazard to add the fight to the combo and watch it ignite. Something for my people, evil backwards, but I'm more than alive, put it up, a good fight. I thought the goal was all about the broke flaw, so can't mope, gotta get back to the toast. But the love of the art, that means a lot to me. The most you can quote that the game did change the quantity over quality in the music, so. And I guess it's my obligation, take it back to let you know. I thought the goal was all about the broke flaw, so can't mope, gotta get back to the toast. But the love of the art, that means a lot to me. The most you can quote that the game did change the quantity over quality in the music, so. And I guess it's my obligation, take it back to let you know. I know y'all see me rolling. I know y'all see me going. I know y'all see me grinding. I know y'all see me shining. Take a sip of the Hennessy, sit back playing the future ahead of me. Only thing time is the enemy. Plat major moves, no time for wasting energy. And I mean that so sincerely. If you're away, excuse me, pardon me. Got major moves beyond every proportions. Ride or we not on the same artery. I thought the goal was all about the broke flaw, so can't mope, gotta get back to the toast. But the love of the art, that means a lot to me. The most you can quote that the game did change the quantity over quality in the music, so. And I guess it's my obligation to take it back to let you know. I think the goal was all about the growth. Long so can't move, gotta get back to the toast. But the love for the art, that means a lot to me. The most you can quote that the game done changed the quantity over quality in the music. So, and I guess it's my obligation, take it back to let you know.
I just got that gas from Texaco. Tone on the beat.
Ooh, he tryna whisper in my ear. Talk to figure shit that I like to hear. I got a nice little body and my booty real soft. This pussy real tight and I got all my walls real wet. Make him lick this shit off. Put this pussy on him, make him take some days off. Do a split on the dick, do a flip on the shit. I'm a freak. Yeah, I know all the fucking tricks. Wait till you get one lick. Wait till you get one lick. Wait till you get one lick. Bet you can't get enough. Now eat the pussy up, eat the pussy up. 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 Boy, you fine, but you ain't about shit. I just wanna fuck, so tell me what's up. Walk around this bitch with my thumb, my pussy out. You talking all that shit, nigga, show me what you about. Throw this ass back, nigga, hoping you can catch that. Dripping on that dick, you can call that shit jet skin. Put my legs on your waist, put my tongue in your face. Now wait till you get one lick. 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 Bet you can't get enough. Now eat the pussy up, eat the pussy up. 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 Now ladies, do your dance. Now ladies, do your dance. Now ladies, do your dance. Now ladies, do your dance.
The real.
It's everybody.
God damn. These niggas claiming that they real, but it's not the same. A bitch, she told me that she love me, but it's not the same. I'm living in the cold world, it is not a game. These niggas doing anything just to get some fame. These niggas claiming that they real, but it's not the same. A bitch, she told me that she love me, but it's not the same. I'm living in the cold world, it is not a game. These niggas doing anything just to get some fame. You say your life fucked up, nigga, mine's too. I can see through niggas cause they see through. You kill one of mine, just guarantee we kill two. Y'all don't really know what I've been through. I pray to God, you pray to God, but it is not the same. They ask me, am I okay? I am not okay. I try to take the pain away and it won't go away. If you've been through what I've been through, you would go insane. He cut me off and I was looking like, hold up. Boy, I thought you was my friend, you was a cobra. Thought I knew you, but I really didn't know ya. Used to be street team, now it's fuck ya. These niggas claiming that they real, but it's not the same. A bitch, she told me that she love me, but it's not the same. I'm living in the cold world, it is not a game. These niggas doing anything just to get some fame. Niggas claiming that they real, but it's not the same. A bitch, she told me that she love me, but it's not the same. I'm living in the cold world, it is not a game. These niggas doing anything just to get some fame.
Grandma died after her son. Yeah, the pain was worse than her giving the birth. Man, so I feel cursed. It ain't happened to me. Man, I'm still living on this earth. Rest in peace. They ain't showing no love. They just giving you hell. When your niggas get locked, did you post that bail? Or did you just bail? Yeah. Or did you just bail? Yeah. I keep my motherfucking mind on my money. I ain't playing with these niggas, man. I'm too damn hungry. About to eat they whole plate. Got they hoes on their way. And it's L's in the game, man. I know it ain't the same, man. I know it ain't the same.
Claiming that they real, but it's not the same. I bet she told me that she love me, but it's not the same. I'm living in a cold world, it is not a game. These niggas doing anything just to get some fame. These niggas claiming that they real, but it's not the same. I bet she told me that she love me, but it's not the same. I'm living in a cold world, it is not a game. These niggas doing anything just to get some fame.
Fuck this nigga DJ Banks. Just rapping shit la da da and all that motherfucking boot ass and fat ass. Man, look at this. Ain't got no drip. Ain't got no drip. Quarantine these nuts, nigga. Green thoughts my ass.
I got some Gorilla Glue, a little funnel in it, I'ma smoke till I can't even see. These niggas hiding, got the gang hunting for them. Told them drop the Addy, we can link. You ain't gotta ask about me, I don't perp or nothing. When you see me, nigga, keep a G. 5 shots coming out when it squeeze. Bitch, you move like the police. I been 100 since I was conceived. Seen a lot of shit you niggas wouldn't believe. Been on to take the shit that I received, turn like a 7 to a quarter P. I was on man time up the jail that came out the same way upon release. Bitch, I'm a known nigga all Florida. I find the coordinates the way you sleep. Hold up, wait. I know the bowheads and you show familiar traits. Had some niggas at your door like they coming to pray, when really they sent to erase. Made no mistake, rap shit I got it locked up in the cage. Fuck out the way, rolling county pressure up in the J. Need a diamond pressure flooding the face. Need to put the gang in the sprinter. Hit the road and gang things to remember. Out Atlanta trying to secure the business. The finish made the shorty hook up a dinner. Play a shit, might grow my hair and get a perm. Walk up looking like I'm Jadena. Need a feature, we invoicing you nigga. Banks don't really work without an incentive. Stuffing weed in the Bambi and send 'em. Moon rocks with the wax in the center. 2 Glocks, I'm a whacker little nigga. Flee the scene like what happened little nigga. I told him I know the play and I'm controlling and holding the city up all of my shoulder blades. Niggas overstayed, got these niggas comparing they single records to my throwaways. I be sober days, Sunday nights we just go away. Dripping water the holy way. Real nigga I am, I know it's the only way. Follow me, I can show the way, cause they not like me at all. Nah, I got a way we can ball, grind. Give me the check, I need all mine. Feeling like the end of y'all time. Say less season, nigga. There's no Zanks, BJ Banks. Uptown. Shout out my dog, me. First on the track. Get that camera out my face.
Like this, in Jesus' name. I got God on, feel it move when you hear me, and I got God on. Angels around me, no Thule, and I got God on. Elohim lives inside me, and I got God on. Can you see he blessing me? Take it way back like a beta mix. Grew across the tracks, weighing up them sacks, but the stress on my back made me wanna snap. Make sure you don't react, no you can't crash face down. It all changed in the flesh, knew I was a mess, had to kill his flesh. Devil knocking on the door, always bring a test. Christ crucified, always bring S. Grace and mercy is how he brought us back. He came up out the grave, where they laid him flat. All will be saved, if you just confess. Walking in his power, so you know you're blessed. Lucifer's a coward, out of heaven reject. Covered by the blood, so my soul protect. From the lake of fire, where they toss him at. Walking in his freedom, and I hope I bring you back. I got God on, feel it move when you hear me, and I got God on. Angels around me, no Thule, and I got God on. Elohim lives inside me, and I got God on. Can you see he blessing me? Used to be the type that stayed out all night, hand out, begging for advice. Now I stand out cause I shine so bright. Walking in his presence, covered with his light. Convinced myself I had to keep the tool. Convinced myself we had to ride to keep some food. And now I hit my knees, begging God to move. He'll meet ya, no matter what you going through. They can't beat you if your faith placed in Yeshua. Case tossed out, like the plaintiff say you ain't do it. Spirit led, and I hope you feeling moving. He my GPS, no matter where we going. Taste success, new freedoms every morning. Favor with men, even when I don't want it. Accept this gift, you ain't gotta go earn it. Love unconditional, no one can make him turn it. Hey, wherever you are right now, whatever you going through, say, Father God, I know you made me for a purpose. I know you created me with a reason. Allow me to be who you created me as, Lord. Remove anything that's not of you. Not only remove it, but replace it with your ways, Lord, in Jesus' name. I got God on, feel it move when you hear me. And I got God on, angels around me, no toolie. And I got God on, Elohim lives inside me. And I got God on, can you see he blessing me? Say, look, it doesn't matter if you got a needle hanging out your arm, if you've been out all night doing whatever it is that you do. Wherever you are right now, whatever you're going through, if you just ask God, if you say, Father God, allow me to be who you seen, Father God. I know you created me to be somebody special. Allow me to be that person. Hey, look, 5 years ago, I was a dope head. I was homeless. I was a nobody. Hey, a year ago when I started this music, they told me it would never work. Nobody would ever get saved. But look, here we are now doing it like this, in Jesus' name. Yeah, don't ever give up, man. Keep your head up and go for it. Always ask God, always pray.
Tripping lately. For real, you know who's tripping? Yeah, he about to get cut off if he don't act right. Oh, he got to cut. Look, you better believe me. You're gonna miss me.
You ain't never seen nothing like me. Looking on your lips, I can tell you what I'm biting. Probably cause I look appetizing. You fake cake, lips, milk, chocolate icing. See, I know how you like visualizing. Baby, I can picture how you fantasize about me. I know that I'm so enticing. I ain't mess around and let a nigga try me. Cause I taste good, but I cook even better. My wifey in the kitchen, dominatrix in the bedroom. A strong black woman, I'm all of 'em a cheddar. When it comes to you, all I think about is pleasure.
Yeah, that's my girl JZL right there, man. Got the incredible video. She got a new project out too. She was here not too long ago. Shout out my girl JZL. Hey, yo, me and my boy D's, we gonna talk, man. Last night was incredible again for hip-hop. Hip-hop made some great strides last night. To understand my man Jay-Z opened up Webster Hall again for performances. He bought Webster Hall, and so they're now performances. I'm gonna let DZ play a little bit of that. Then we're gonna get into the conversation. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Only on the Eddie Kayne Show. Let's rock, baby.
Okay. Gentrify your own hood before these people do it. Claim eminent domain and have your people moving. That's a small glimpse into what Nipsey was doing. If anybody's still confused as to what he was doing. The neighborhood designed to keep us trapped. They redlined for property crimes if you live by blacks. They depress the asset and take the property back. It's a ruthless but a genius plan in fact. So now we fighting over scraps. Crabs in the barrel, but crabs don't belong in the barrel. They ain't never tell us that. So in the barrel, we gon' act like we act. We can easily get out the barrel.
Hey, yo, Yo, that was deep. We're gonna come back to it. We're gonna talk about they had Nas last night. They had Dipset last night. Cameron, you gotta find that footage while we talk. So let's talk about that. Like last night, Jay-Z spoke on Nipsey Hussle and what Nipsey did for the community. And one of his things was he spoke on gentrification, and not just gentrification, he spoke on buying your neighborhood. So again, when speaking on buying your neighborhood, we're talking about that Jay-Z bought Webster Hall, and that is to be commended. So now we can, he's going to have B-side concerts. So for the smaller artists, what you think about that, Deez?
As far as like what I think about
Jay opening up, it's called a B-side.
Yeah.
So the B-side means that it's not necessarily a artist, but B-side artists now have a place to perform in concert. And it was, I think Webster Hall is in Brooklyn, if I'm not mistaken.
Hail to this being one of New York cities. It's in New York, so it's probably in Brooklyn.
Okay. So what do you think about that? What's your thoughts?
I'm behind it 100%. Honestly, everything that Ho's been doing for the past 5 so years, he's been on it. He's been uplifting his community.
I agree with you 100%.
Every single chance he gets.
I agree with you 100%. Do you think the message went over people's head? Because he said in this rhyme, crabs in a barrel, but crabs don't belong in a barrel. Did you understand that part?
Wait, go say that one more time.
So
I don't think
play the video where Jay says that.
Okay.
Gentrify your own hood before these people do it. Claim eminent domain and have your people moving. That's a small glimpse into what Nipsey was doing. If anybody's still confused as to what he was doing. The neighborhood designed to keep us trapped. They redlined it for property crimes if you live by blacks. They depress the asset and take the property back. It's a ruthless but a genius plan in fact. So now we fighting over scraps. Crabs in the barrel, but crabs don't belong in the barrel. They ain't never tell us that.
Now, do you get what he was saying?
I think so.
So tell me what's your personification.
What's my take on that? Essentially, us being crabs in the barrel. Like, the crab in the barrel
the mentality.
Is like you are trying to step on your brother and sister to get to the top. What he's saying is that we wasn't even supposed to be in this position, in this situation in the first place. We was brought here. And now we got to find a way to build ourselves back up to the kings and queens we were supposed to be.
Where do we start, bro? I think we got so many negative people in our community, man. And when I say negative,
pessimistic.
I mean everything we try to do positive, there's always one is there to try to knock it down. What do we do, Deez?
What do we do? I don't think I'm the right person to answer the question. It's like you said, it's a lot of pessimistic and negative people out here who, they've been stuck in the same way. Their family been stuck in the same way since before they was even born. So it's like you got to kill this generational curse that I guess I want to call it before we can even start trying to get back.
The generational curse is a definite good terminology to use. So many young African Americans have lived in poverty for so long that I think we're content with being like that. What's your thoughts?
I don't want to say that they're content, because being content almost makes it seem like you're comfortable. I want to say it's just like, they used to it at this point. Well, they don't see themselves being any better than what their parents have been through or like what their neighbors is going through. Like, if you have a bigger mindset to, do more, you got people that's coming out of hoods and ghettos, going to school, making a better life for themselves. But then, like you said, these negative people that's still back at home, they gonna look at you crazy if you try to come back. Oh, you think you better than us now?
Why do we look at it like that though? Why do we look at it?
I can tell you.
Why do we look at why instead of wanting to and trying to assist each other with an alley, why are we always trying to tear each other down? What is the reasoning behind it? Why is that success doesn't happen by chance? It's what you make it to be. So why is it that we always want, if you're not doing it, then I don't want to see you successful? Why is that our mentality?
Because they put us in the barrel. We the crabs.
But who is us? We
the crabs.
Who is us? We have to at some point have to accept responsibility and accountability.
No, you are 100% right. At a certain point, we gotta stop asking for the handout. Gotta stop asking for people to being so unfair to us, whoever us may be, and just be like, we gotta do it ourselves.
We understand what the plight of the black man is. We understand that. We understand what, but you know, I know people not going to want to hear this, and I know I'm probably going to get cussed out for saying this, but I really don't give a shit at this point. I think sometimes us as a people, bro, we bring it on ourselves, man. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's what we want. We don't want to better ourselves. We don't want no more for.
Like
we
you
like
said,
that.
we
like
comfortable where we at almost.
Hey, damn.
We like being negative and pessimistic and telling you can't do something because we're gonna place our fear on you.
Exactly. Why do you think that is, though, my brother?
It's like the generational curse. It's been like that.
And then when you try to
before.
talk to young black men, how do you connect? I just was talking to a brother, and he told me because I wasn't getting a lot of likes and that I didn't have a lot of connections. Mm-hmm. People equate what they see on social media with success. Why do you think so?
That's a new generation thing. That's you know, like people in my generation, we didn't have the phones and computers right away. We grew up with it. I'm damn near the same age as the internet.
Right.
So I grew up with it.
Right.
But with growing up with it, I also seen people like my little brothers or cousins or whoever come in 6 months old, already playing with phones.
Playing with tablets and stuff.
Playing with tablets. Playing, you know what I'm saying? So when they see these things on social media, that is real life to them.
Wow.
Because they've been in their phones they whole life at this point. Everything they seeing is real life. All this stuff Black China doing, that's real life. I want to be like her. All this stuff that Future doing, oh, that's real life. I want to be like him. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just a new generation thing to want to be the most popping on social media, even when them followers don't equate to dollars.
Man, who are you telling?
It doesn't equate to each other. Like, some people gonna make their money off of social media. You got a lot of people who know.
But it's
how
like
to use it.
Everybody they equate everything off of social media. How if you're popping on social media,
you got 20, 30,000 followers. Oh, you popping, huh? Not for real. They going back home to a smaller home than you is every night. They just fronting for social media.
Go-Go. Let's talk about Go-Go in the Tiffany Haddish situation. Tiffany Haddish came out with a record, Go-Go. Well, can't even say Go-Go influence. It was Go-Go. And the DMV went nuts on Tiffany Haddish.
Like bananas in a bad way or a good way?
Heck yeah. They gave Tiffany Haddish the blues. Play the song. You got the song back there. Play the record for us real quick. We talking about Tiffany Haddish right now. Let us know what you think online. We can ready to come to you. Drop it. We talk about Tiffany Haddish in the new Go-Go record. We can ready to go to the online and get some information from our listeners.
Somebody better call the cops here for 911. Body so illegal, you gon' need a machine top that can barely get it off. And whenever I drop it, sirens going off. Yeah, I got a folder full of evidence, yeah. We killin' dead presidents, yeah. One flick with me, he relevant, yeah. I let the whip talk for me, I'm a say last, hold up. He kicking the phone up, don't care when my missus show up. We do it, I do what I wanna. Ain't around the cut, you looking but you can't touch. We doing too much, we doing too much. Know the hell we not, we ain't doing
Doc, what's up, Doc? We talking about Tiffany Haddish.
know the hell we not, we ain't doing that, we ain't doing that. Drop it low, hit the ground, walk it out, turn around, drop it low.
I got my man Doc on the line.
Face on and late, I'm ready. Hand me the red cup, we sippin', let's get it. Skip that line and crack a smile real pleasant. We been bad, no filter, no edit, and all good Lord. We're not that thing, and all good Lord. Make him lose his brain, swallowing half spinning trains, but all that's rolling. Ready for the wave, yeah. Say let's hold up, keep picking the phone up, don't care.
That's what I said, Doc. We gonna talk about it in a second. I wish I could. Hey, D, we got another chord. I can get my man on the phone. Alright, we going. Doc, you got my number, Doc? Doc, you got my number? I want to get you on the phone. I need you to push the share button if you're online. I need to get your opinion about the new Tiffany. If you're in the DC area, DC went crazy. They didn't like the record. That's what I said, Doc. I said, Rich Harrison is from the area. Yeah. We back at the Eddie Kayne Show right now. We talking about Tiffany Haddish and the new Haddish record. The DMV, per se, did not like the record, and I was trying to get my partner on the phone, Doc Hughes. It's 202-717-0620, Doc. 202-717-0620. Hey, Deezy, while I'm waiting for my man Doc to call in, I got something for you. You cut me up on the sound. Ha! I'm about to get my man Doc Hughes on the phone. 202-717-0620, Doc. We get ready to talk about this new Tiffany Haddish. No, got Doc Hughes. He plays with a band, and we get ready to get his point of view on the Tiffany Haddish record. Boom. Yeah, that's me. Okay, that's Doc Hughes, right? Hey, he plays with a band called Face. We get ready to get him on the radio. Doc, get in, baby. Hold on, we get ready to get you on standby. Hold on, Doc. Hold on. We got to do it right. We got to do it right. We get ready to bring Doc in. Doc, get in, buddy.
I'm here.
Cut him up, D's. We got a lot of accolades. He is the epitome of go-go. He has been in go-go for numerous of years. Doc, we talk about the Tiffany Haddish record real quick. And you are a leader of a band. Tell the people who you are and what band you play for.
Doc Hughes, my band Faces You Know. For those that have been around the game for almost 40 years now.
Yeah, you are a true pioneer when it comes to go-go. Yourself, you've created this new band that has been doing good within the last 6-7 years. We've played records from you and DJ Rico that's recently out. Tell the people where they can find that record out before we get to talk about what's going on.
Oh, you talking about a new joint we got out called Hey Hey with featuring DJ Dirty Rico. You know, you can find it at all your media store outlets, iTunes, Spotify, you name it, is out there. And it's done the proper way. Licensed media database, legal, the whole 9 yards.
And that's what I want to talk to you about, Doc. Now, a lot of these go-go bands get upset because of, say, the Tiffany Haddish situation. Yeah, a lot of go-go bands, Doc, don't create original for one. And two, a lot of go-go bands play cover tunes. So what is the anger and what is the animosity about when it comes to the go-go music for the go-go community and Tiffany Haddish that you've heard?
Well, I'm gonna break it down in my opinion of it. Okay. But to say there are quite a few groups that create original music. Okay. That put out original records.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get to that in a second.
You yourself, we know that you do, but is there
as far as the cover tunes?
Okay.
A lot of clubs are only bands that's going to play that material. They don't want to hear you coming in there with a whole bunch of stuff that nobody knows because they figure their Patreons are not going to support that. So a lot of times, a lot of the bands are going to do what's going to be able to generate revenue for them. And a lot of times, there are not too many bands that can do a 2-hour set of original music. Okay. Only a select few.
Okay. Why do you think so, though, Doc?
Now,
why do you think so? Because you've created a lot of original content. I do. So I've heard you play several different original songs. Why is it that
it's our music? I'm not going to let no one dictate what I can and can't do.
Okay.
And I say that because I have writers, producers, and all of that. And if I'm going to keep making music and not play it or put it out, that's just silly. Right. So my thing is, the best thing to do is I do play cover tunes, but if I play 10 cover tunes, you're going to hear 6 original of mine mixed in there somewhere.
Now,
I'm not hiding them. I'm not keeping them discreet. I'm letting you know this is original. This is ours.
Now, that I can see you guys numerous times play. I can attest to that. Now, not throwing anybody under the bus, but there are certain groups, certain bands that you probably are aware of that don't play nothing but cover tunes all night. So why, again, aren't we creating original? Are we not creating content that the people, for the younger people to grasp onto?
Well, I think a lot of bands, they are people that play instruments. They're musicians. They're writers. They're producers. And they're people that just do it for hobby and fun.
Okay.
Every band don't have a producer or writer in their camp. Some people will say, oh, well, how come bands don't create a lot of originals? Some people don't know how to write a record or create a record.
Okay.
So everybody will say, well, why don't you run Blueprint? Well, time has changed.
Definitely.
There was no social media to sell our products on and social media to turn us into overnight superstars like it is today when we were making records back in the 80s.
Right.
Early 70s. So now have a whole new world that don't even know who Chuck Brown is because of social media.
Wow. Now, you would think
you
that
have
people would know more about
that don't even know the genre, what go-go is, because they'll say, well, go-go is the butt. That's the first thing they know.
That though. Why isn't go-go getting...
And this goes to the Tiffany Haddish issue. Now, everybody's mad saying Tiffany Haddish, or some people are hating on her, blah, 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 blah. I don't have a hate for it or hate for the song, and I'm going to tell you why. One, it was done by a local producer who's from that knows the go-go, that has been in the go-go, that knows the culture. Okay? That's what he do. He's a producer. Now, this is the problem that I think everybody has, and I'm talking most bands. And I hate to say it, but it's the truth. Washington, D.C. will jump on Tiffany Haddish song in 15 minutes that they get it. We have to beg, plead, and crawl just for them to play one of our original songs, and they won't play it in mainstream. They will play it in a mix. Or they'll play go like that. But she can drop a song overnight, and immediately It then got hit. Every station in Washington, D.C. is playing it in main rotation. That's why a lot of people are upset. They ain't mad at the fact that she made the record. They're mad at the fact that we're showing and don't show love to our own artists that write and produce work hard to put records out. And we can barely get it played. I have to rely on people like you, Go-Go Radio, all the internet stations that will give me main rotation.
Well, let me ask you this, and that's a great point that you make. But let me ask you this: two-pronged question. There are only a select few, yourself, Rare Essence, Junkyard, Trouble from their business in order. Why don't some of these other groups have their business in order, and why aren't they doing it like the rappers with the streaming? You're doing it like the rappers, and you're getting streams. Why isn't a go-go coalition? Why isn't it something of that? You know, Doc, we're losing a lot of young people are not gravitating to go-go. Why is there only people coming together when there's negativity, but not a collective?
Never fails, right?
Yeah, not a collective.
The minute somebody shoot down it or try to mute it, as they put, now everybody wants to come together and try to keep it and save it. The sad part about that is this is only temporary. Because as soon as the wave died down that, okay, they ain't trying to mute it no more, everybody going to go back doing what they normally do.
Exactly.
Because, see, the hunger that most people say is no longer in go-go is BS. We play it because we love it.
Right.
We love the beat. We love the music.
Right.
The thing that's sad is to hear people saying that the youngins, the bounce beat youngins, they ain't playing go-go. Then what are they playing?
That's what I wanted to talk about
next.
next. Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about next. When you started in go-go, do you remember how fast y'all were playing?
We were going 900 miles an hour.
Okay, so now Chuck Brown slows it down and puts it in the groove. Most bands put it in the groove. We don't play. You don't do that no more. So would that be considered non-go-go because it's not fast go-go no more?
No, that's not the case.
So why do they give these young guys such a hard way to go with the bounce beat? Because timbales are essentially a part of go-go.
Man, I remember when Trouble Funk had more timbales on stage than they had anything else. And we're talking 1979, 1980.
Because they used to drop the bomb back then.
Yes, and we all followed a blueprint that Chuck Brown laid, but 90% of the bands followed a blueprint that Rare Essence made. Right. And a lot of people don't know that there's a different blueprint there.
Okay. Break it down for us. A lot of people don't talk
about that because Rare Essence came up under Chuck Brown. We know that.
Right.
But everybody wanted to be like either Benny, Funk, Jungle Boogie. That's it. You didn't hear no bands try to mimic Chuck Brown. Everybody wanted to mimic Rare Essence because Rare Essence brought show to the stage. And we're talking 1979, 1980.
No, you're right. 100%.
Yes, and we all followed a blueprint that Chuck Brown laid, but 90% of the bands followed a blueprint that Rare Essence made. Right. And a lot of people don't know that there's a different blueprint there.
Okay. Break it down for us.
People don't talk about that because Rare Essence came up under Chuck Brown. We know that.
Right.
But everybody wanted to be like either Benny, Funk, Jungle Boogie.
Hey, so let me ask you a question. Yeah, that's me. That was me. I'm sorry, Doc. I'm sharing our listening. I'm thinking I'm listening to you. I'm sharing it to a different group. Then let me ask you, Doc. Ultimately, Doc, what happened with hip hop? I mean, what happened with hip hop and go-go? What happened there?
Well, in my opinion, hip hop and go-go kind of, I'm gonna say, kind of started moving a little bit around the same time. And from my understanding, from what I came up knowing, there were offers for Go-Go to really go out there and boom, take off. I think some of the problems we had with some of the business deals that were on the table that didn't look right or sound right. So you had people that were educated in some of this business that were involved with Go-Go. And then you had some people that weren't educated and did not know how to combine the two. And those that were educated didn't have time to wait on what these young guys that didn't know the business learned to do. So what they said is, hey, we're going to put this record out on this group. We're going to start our own little local label. You have a company come in and say, we want to push Go-Go. We want to take this stuff overseas. They take it overseas and they make a lot of money over there. If you ever notice Chuck, Benny, all of them bands would go overseas a lot because our records sell more over there than this country.
No question.
Then all of a sudden you get to this point where the jealousy kicks in. One band makes it a little big. Instead of that band saying, hey, we're going to bring all of these groups with us, it didn't happen like they say it was going to happen. People didn't know that EU's hands were tied. They couldn't just make things happen like they thought they could. Because the powers that be saying, okay, the Butt is the hottest record in the radio. It no doubt. It was nominated for a Grammy, but it wasn't produced by DC. It was produced by Marcus Miller. It wasn't produced by EU. EU just played the record. So EU went on tour, made their money. So when EU was saying, hey, we want to bring somebody with us, who was ready?
So
you could have went to Junkyard, you could have went to Rare Essence, you could have went to any of them bands because they all business was ready. But it's not that simple. Hip hop, you got less people to deal with. You might have one or two rappers, one or two lawyers, and you might have a PR person and diggle your package. Oh, don't forget the DJ. That's it. With a band, you got 9 people that you got to take on tour. That's a lot of money spent.
Definitely. But, okay, so it's about, when you're talking about the profitability. That's the problem with the Go-Go.
I think that there were so many songs that were produced and made by Go-Go bands that were good. They just didn't get the airplay. For some reason, our radio stations have a hard time showing us mainstream love. Because if you think about it, a lot of our radio stations are owned by people that's not from Washington, D.C.
Definitely. But it's a core music. Even people like Fox 5 and them recognize the Go-Go music. So
everybody, you hear people say, oh, Go-Go need to go national. It has been there. Everybody knows what this genre is. When people say, well, man, a lot of people don't know about it. That's bull.
Right.
Everybody has heard this music before.
Right.
And everybody loves to feel it because it's a feel-good music.
Right.
From the bounce beat to the old school Go-Go, it's all the same music. When I saw them youngins on 14th Street last week, and they had nothing but love out there, that's what Go-Go used to be. That's what it was.
So
a band play, everybody show up and party.
Where did we go wrong? What happened with the music? Why is the music so targeted? There's so many things we can say, Doc. Why is the music so targeted? And we had platforms. When I was on FM radio, you being one of the few that embraced it. Go-go bands didn't embrace the FM play. They didn't care about it.
Bro, I try to, whatever media source that's out there that's play music, I jumped on it.
Yeah, you did. And I think
XM to streaming. Streaming was new to me. And what's funny is I've made more off of the song streaming than I have sales.
Wow. See, and you know what?
Hey, man.
People don't, you know what? people don't buy records. Our generation don't
Exactly.
buy records. The youngins are the ones who buy records. And what they do is they download.
I was about to say, all they do is download. They ain't going to no record store.
They not going to. So, but we don't understand. Older cats got to get that. They got to understand that though, Doc. What is the mentality? What is the mindset? So my question is, you got all these so quote unquote people that is in the industry from the sidelines. What are the Kato Hammonds and them doing to make go-go historic? Because they are historians with the go-go music. What are they doing?
You know what? And you're going to find this hard to believe. Maybe you won't. I can only tell you what I see and hear and what I'm doing because I see so much negativity from within the genre that it seems like the genre will never survive because I don't understand the dislike towards each other. Because at the end of the day, we all got the same pot to piss in.
Talk to me, bro. Like that's what I mean. I get on social media and I might scroll through the go-go influenced social sites like Go-Go Report, and I just see all the negativity, and I'm going like, wow.
Bro, I don't even get on it like that because some of the stuff I read is disheartening. Some of the stuff I read is just sad.
Well, I want to talk to you, bro, because I know you've been there since the early days. I've been talking to, I have a new spot where I do film and video, and I want to do a biography on Go-Go, man. And I've been on people's lines, but I can't seem to get the right people. So I do want to talk to you about that. I mean, I think Go-Go deserves a biography at this point. And everybody that I see that's giving Go-Go life happens to be from up north. Does that make sense to you?
It makes a lot of sense. And you want to know what's funny? Remember when you first started doing the TV show?
Yes.
And we came in and did the TV show?
Yes.
I may have sent maybe 7 to 10 bands to contact you and say, get with Eddie Kayne. They said, okay, Doc, I'm going to do it. But I know they never did it. You know why? Most of them say, well, that ain't nothing to blow up at, or that ain't no big deal. Most go-go people don't know about it. I said, think out the box. This young man is over the nation. He ain't just here, fools. So when you said, well, Doc, you coming? Nigga, I was at your door. Because I know people listen to you from here to motherfucking Florida to California.
Yeah.
I'm not stupid.
Right.
So I said, I'm going to use this platform.
Right.
That's why I say, hey, every platform that I see that's saying, welcome, come here, bro, I'm going. Rather go like me going or not. Because they don't pay me at the end of the day. I got to make my own money.
You are definitely changing the game with where your mindset has been with the marketing media, and I commend you for that. And I'm gonna be on your line. We're gonna be talking about some more stuff, man. Because again, in order for Go-Go to transcend and become, it's always been national, but and always been worldwide. But for it to keep on keeping on, and for younger people to see the value in it, I think we need to do something fresh and new that the people can get a glimpse into Go-Go still live and breathing and right here. Because they think Go-Go has died off because a lot of the older cats are getting old, getting gray hair. They thinking Go-Go is dying out.
The youth is our future. Embrace them young children. Embrace them youngsters because they got ideas that us older guys don't have.
You make a lot of sense.
Something.
You make a lot of
sense. Instead of hate on them, push them forward. Let them do their thing.
You make a lot of sense. My man, Doc Hughes, Faces You Know. Doc, it's always a pleasure when we link. Where y'all playing at now, bro?
Well, you know what? Hey, I got to get you down first Friday at Babylon, bro.
Okay.
I got to get you there, man. So first Friday's at Babylon, first Saturday's at Half Note. Decoy, man, oh God. I'm just, all I can tell you is go on my page and you'll see all our events.
Well, we gonna make
we'll
sure
be
that
here for a long time.
we gonna show some support. We gonna start right now because we get ready to play your new single with D Floyd. I mean, well, I said D Floyd with Rico, DJ Rico. This one's called Hey Hey. Hey, but I do want to say this to you. I want to ask you this. I did see D Floyd is retiring from Go-Go. Do you think just I know you're not him and you can't think for another man, but do you think it was just out of the frustration and just being tired of just the negativity? Because at the time when he made the announcement, there was so much negativity going on. Do you think it's just the negativity, man, that just made the man just get tired? Or what's your thoughts, Doc?
I honestly think it's just wear and tear on the body. And I think every man has went to that point where they just want to sit down for a second. It's always going to be in his blood. It'll never leave his blood. And even though we played together in Familiar Faces for about 5 years or so, and I've known him for damn near 30 years, like I told him, I said, Go-Go is going to miss you regardless if you think it is or not. It's going to miss you because you were the first and the best, number 2 hype man that start this whole rap thing in Go-Go.
Right.
And you can't, I don't care what nobody say, you can't replace that.
Nah, you sure can't.
He's irreplaceable.
Nah.
So I think he's temporary. I think he'll sit down for a little while, and you're going to see him come right back just like a raging bull like he never left.
We pray for the brother, man. Hey, hey, don't go nowhere, my guy Doc Hughes, man. Faces you know with the beautiful Halima Peru. We get ready to get into it right now. This is with my man Dirty Rico. This is called Hey Hey. Only on Eddie Kayne Show. Let's rock, baby. Damn, you know what? Always me to mess up something. No, we good. You know, I had to be multitasked. I had to pull the record because I had to pull it while we was talking. It's right here though. My man Doc Hughes and Faces You Know. Can you hear?
Wait a minute, hold up.
DOC Doc Faces You Know. We about to make this thing, yeah. We gon' make this thing lit. This about to be that fire.
You already know.
If you wanna have yourselves a good time,
yeah,
we need y'all to party with us on this tune right here.
Come on down.
So when you party with us, we gon' party with y'all. Yeah. This gon' be a family affair, you feel me? Baseline.
Come on, Doc. Hey.
Baseline.
Come on, Doc.
My baseline.
Doc Hughes, Faces You Know. Let's go. Featuring DJ Rico on Eddie Kayne Show.
How we do it, get with it. Make it say, easy, make it say. Best you know, make it say. You look so good, girl, we make it say. Long time, make it say. Southside, so far, make it say. Eastside, westside, yeah, we make it say. MVP, yeah, make it say. Chicago! Hey, Tampa Bay! Hey, Miami!
Hey, WLVS Radio. We ain't got about 20 minutes. Man, we gonna keep it moving. Let's rock. You can't mute DC Go-Go.
What it do, Bobby? All night long for your soul. Hey, Gemini, I know we finished, but we still in the building. Hey, Gemini, I know we still here. Work y'all, play. You got it, goddamn. Oh, play the music, y'all. Hey, horny horn, play the pot horn, play the pot horn, play it.
WLVS Radio, man. We get ready to get back into the hip hop. I just had to show Go-Go some love. This that new Young Wise, man, only on the Eddie Kayne show.
The wolves is out. Yeah. Young Wise in your area. I don't even know. Why they wanna hate on me? Wanna hate on me? Wanna hate on me? Wanna hate on me? Why? I don't even know. Why they wanna hate on me? Wanna hate on me? Wanna hate on me? Wanna hate on me? Yeah. Come through the party like a cougar. Make moves in 2 cars with like 2 bras. And have them like, what is dude on? What is suit on? With 2 bras laying next to me in 2 thongs on a futon. And I shine like 2 stars. Pluto and Mars. Latinos call you so where you are. In me, you know, it's me against all odds. Matter of fact, it's me against all y'all. Till y'all all fall. From the order wall. From the heart of wise is the order raw. Show 'em how I caught 'em by surprise. How loyalty rise and how dishonor fall. Get the royalty applause when I step in like a king and rip the whole show apart. General with purple hearts. UFO flow, but the flow is so dark. I don't even know. Shit. Why they wanna hate on me? Wanna hate on me? Wanna hate on me? Wanna hate on me? Yeah. I don't even know. Why they wanna hate on me? Wanna hate on me? Wanna hate on me? Wanna hate on me? Yeah. I'm surrounded by the police with no codees. Surrounded by old fiends, some with old dreams. Know me like an OG bumping ODs. Riding so clean in the GS 300 with an old lean. Pay for it, no lease. Partying like New Orleans. Cruising through your streets. Much love, cause I'm trying to help everybody get this money, so there's hardly no beef. The more plushed out, the more freaks. Like damn, can I get my own seat? Smoking on that Maui Wowie, no seeds. Getting rowdy like ho please. Like y'all don't even know me, homie. So don't talk it, just show me, homie. Phony. Matter of fact, call me the one and only. Or better yet, you gon' call me Wise, call it your name. I don't even know. Shit. Why they wanna hate on me? Wanna hate on me? Wanna hate on me? Wanna hate on me? Yeah. I don't even know. Why they wanna hate on me? Wanna hate on me? Wanna hate on me? Wanna hate
Young Wise, what up, my nigga? Hey, look, all these niggas wanna take from me, and all these niggas wanna wait on me. They can't, so the nerves try to hate on me. But look, that's the #1 mistake, homie. Do your thing, get your cake, homie. Just stay off YouTube with your complaints, homie. I some nigga disgrace, brody. That's why niggas like myself can't relate, homie. Meanwhile, I got the K loaded. Jonathan Manuel with the cannon, cause I stay focused. Once again, my fall, but they hoping. Once again, they ball, but start free throwing. Ain't even had to press, she gon' freak show it. If she a blunt, she gon' re-roll it. And if she give you a bar, she gon' get it. I don't even know why they wanna hate on me. Wanna hate on me. Wanna hate on me. Wanna hate on me. Yeah. I don't even know why they wanna hate on me. Wanna hate on me. Wanna hate on me. Wanna hate on me. Yeah. Shit. Nobody said life was gonna be easy, you know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody tell me it's gonna be this hard either. You know?
WLVS Radio, keep it right there, D. Keep it right there. You keep it right there. Keep it going up. Rough day today, boy.
Shiesty Productions, what up? And let my symphony play with me. Yeah, D&B, come ride with me. For all my G's.
Hey, yo, boy.
Mic check. Gotta speak truth when they cover up. In the name of Nip, give my hustle up. Hustle motivate, we appreciate. Back to business, we don't have to try to deviate. Or to change their behavior. Showing all love, ball sugar from the neighbor. Ain't no guarantees when I tell them see you later. Put the money up by the block from their haters. I know they haters. Black owners, we up. All out of property, niggas time to re-up. Liquor stores on every corner, trying to corner us in. Infect the neighborhood, they gon' kill each other from within. Ghetto living, we done. Do it step by step. Unify the community, do it step by step. Revolution won't be televised, never touch the paint. But the biggest lie of all is America the same. I just love the city unity. And everybody ballin' my community. Everybody eats, you can get a plate. My people divine, they can never relate. I just love the city unity. Everybody ballin' my community. Everybody wins, got each other back. Switching up the game, and ain't no looking back. Taking back control, gotta play a role. The real never fold, never taking fools go. We was in the kitchen slaving to that freedom reign. Piece of the pie now, we want the whole thing. It's bigger than rap, it's bigger than me. It's for the future little homies so they get to see who we got, what we did, what we really bout. I got a voice, I'ma use it, you gon' hear me out. You gon' hear me shout, waves all across the mountains. What we do when we together, it be so astounding. Leave them dumbfounded, they don't think we found it. It's knowledge out there, gotta stay well-rounded. Nip said they killed Sebby, he was teaching health. Killed Nip for teaching that, cause knowledge is wealth. And your wealth is your worth, so for what it's worth. Before they try to make it worse, put in extra work. I just love the city unity. And everybody ballin' my community. Everybody eats, you can get a plate. My people divine, they can never relate. I just love the city unity. Everybody ballin' my community. Everybody wins, got each other back. Switching up the game, and ain't no looking back.
Just my team in that new trip. Put my mom on the cruise ship. Family dinners at roof cribs. Ain't so wait over few trips. Bust it down out a few sips. Don't do work with no loose lips. We gon' end up on news clips. Had to jump off a few clips just to get in the news. Now my haters is too sick. And my ex on some bullshit. And that change was too quick. Made my rocks do a few flips. 24/7, I think about the way I 10 toes down, head to the clouds. 24/7, gotta think about the way I stuck on the grind. Money on my mind, hey. I want them M&M's, tryna blow like real N.L. 4-5 on side my heel, shoot shots outside the gym. I want them M&M's, tryna blow like Mike and Tim. No shooters outside the gym, goofy niggas can't ride with them. I want mines on the back end, all them cave in the back end. There's no hoe, ain't no locking. I was out, now I'm back in. Chopper sound like a Mac 10. Billy Kim with my Pac-Man. Get more head than the Pac-Man. And more checks than the taxman. Kept my girlfriend way back then. She been with me since back then. I remember way back when they slept on me was napping. And the sis hoes was clapping. Real nigga, no capping. Living the life that they rapping. That's the different they acting. Day to day we reacting. How the system treat black men. Had the boss up play captain. Cap a hoodie and track pants. Drop the top on that black bench. And that water with shark fins. Hit the booth like I'm clarking. Flip them blues like a dolphin. 24/7, I think about the way I 10 toes down, head to the clouds. 24/7, gotta think about the way I stuck on the grind. Money on my mind, hey. I want them M&M's, tryna blow like real N.L. 4-5 on side my heel, shoot shots outside the gym. I want them M&M's, tryna blow like Mike and Tim. No shoes outside the gym, goofy niggas can't ride with them.
Oh my God.
This must be FOBB season. Hey, don't kill him, Reem. Hey, don't fucking kill him, Reem. Don't do it to him. Reem. Okay. Get him. Let's go.
I tell him it's music and I will abuse it. It looking so stupid, I die just to prove it. I tell him I'm good, so don't even do it. I'm shooting these shots and a nigga knock you. But I tell him I come with the rain and I play it no game, so don't talk to me, nigga. Just crown me the king and I'm never gonna answer. Just take what I want and I keep it 100. I'm never gonna front and I tell him I'm stupid. I rap with the rivers, the cube, and I'm fucking up all of your movement and fucking up all of your doing. The water is brewing so hot that they think that I'm Jewish. Cause all of the monies I'm getting, I pay my respects, but only on checks. I be checking the fuckers, they talking. The nigga be living so large, I'm marble floors. I just be walking, I walk in the water, the God of the slaughter, the king. My nigga that's hotter than either Easter. Don't come, then I don't give a fuck. 20 ass on my truck, I be fucking it up. What's up with these niggas that think they go harder than Reek? By Sunday, I put them to sleep. 4 shots to their head, then I bury them deep. Then I look at the others, I don't hear a peep. I'm telling them I'm following my dirty little nigga. Don't smile, fuck with me. I kidnap your child and I tell him I'm evil. A seed of the devil, a rebel. So trust me, I never see heaven. Don't tell me I never be beast of this shit. And I bleed from the wrist, so don't ever forget I will die for this music and die for this shit. If you really want war, I will murder your clip.
Rush. Rush.
Need you, baby.
It's FOBB season. 'Tis the season.
I tell him I'm back and I never back down. If a nigga was smoke, then I'm smoking him down. And I grab me a piece of this history shit. And I'm fucking up flows while I'm fucking your bitch. And I'm winning. I'm drilling so hard while I'm still in my bitches. Say fuck your opinion. The movers, the gloss, and the rocks, and the coke. If I run it, I product is selling you soap. And I've been better boys on the flows. On these niggas no more. So low key, I've been paid of course since FOB season. The season, the greetings, the gift and the curse. I'm a rapper this evening. I tell him I'm singing the single one in the game. Got money, don't fuck with the fame. And oh shit, you don't know my name. Well, fuck with my nigga, just pay me to say it again and again and again and again and again and again. Like 6 9, I don't want no friends. And I tell him again. I tell him I'm known as a felon. I'm known as the nigga that cock it. I'm known as the nigga that busted. I'm known as the nigga that fuck it. I'm known as the nigga with rockets. The nigga that come with these pockets. Tell me you like it, you love it. Don't see me implode it. Don't speak to me, nigga. I'm not for the guster. I'm branding this shit. I'm the boss of the 100 or half of the greatest. I'm something like Pele.
Darkest rush. Darkest rush. Oh my God.
FOBB season.
yo, Rem, I got something to ask you. What's up? Well, I mean, people been talking and I'm just curious. Curious about what? I mean, I don't know if I should say it. Just say it. Well, people been calling you crazy. I just want to know, well, why they been calling you crazy?
Because I am, bitch. Can't you see it in my eyes? Cause I am, bitch. Why you looking so surprised? Cause I am, bitch. Cause I am, bitch. You cannot comprehend what's in my head. Some things are better left unsaid. But since you asked, the way you're looking at me getting on my nerves, I might take your eyes out and throw them on the curb and stomp on your face, you won't see it coming. I catch your head off and mail it to your damn husband, and then knock on his door with a few bruises and laugh in his face when he says a boo-hoo. Pass him a tissue I use just to wipe my ass and laugh even harder when I pick up the gas. Splash here, splash there. I hope this is enough. Then light a match, then blow that motherfucker up. Now I bet you wish you didn't fucking ask me. Did you hear enough? My mind's pretty nasty. My brain's so twisted, scientists couldn't pick it. Kodak couldn't pick it, even Nick couldn't pick it. Shout out to my mind, wherever it is, somewhere lost in time. Now I'm sorry to inform you of this tragedy, but you still a little bitch, you should've fucking asked me.
Serum, this is what I'm talking about right here. Man, what now? See, you saying this crazy off the wall shit. Man, I mean, I can't help how I'm feeling. Like, why do you feel like this? Like, the shit's just crazy. I already told you, bitch.
Because I am, bitch. Can't you see it in my eyes? Cause I am, bitch. Why you looking so surprised? Cause I am, bitch. Cause I am, bitch. Maybe she's cuckoo. 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 Is she cuckoo? Cuckoo. Well, since you asked, I guess you didn't understand the first time. So let me pause, stop the rewind, and let me break it down real quick. I'm a crazy motherfucker, and I'm a motherfucker. Don't cross my way if you don't.
We can get on to the video countdown. I know y'all saw that earlier, but we gonna kick it again. Got a new D Black video, got a couple of new videos.
Don't make me mad, or I might blow up and be.
I appreciate my man Doc Hughes calling in, talking about the Tiffany Haddish and the Go-Go. What's up, everybody? My man DZ is always for holding it down. Good guy.
Y'all motherfuckers are crazy.
Make sure you tune into the Eddie Kayne Show every Saturday. WLVS Radio, ListenVisualLive.com. Stop worrying about my business.
You finally get me?
I started here.
Yeah, but I just don't understand why you have to be so.
Yeah.
So what?
Stop worrying about my business. It's my house. Love y'all, man. Love my Listen Vision family. WLVS Radio. We go.
Crazy.
Because I am, bitch.
Phone engineer in this motherfucker whip. Trap.